In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to add and install cab to the context menu in Windows 10. So cab files are usually associated with Windows updates, so if you're looking to run them without going through a big hassle, and if you just want to right click on something and then there'd be an option to install the cab, this tutorial will be for you. So first thing you want to do is create a backup of your registry before doing anything. So in order to do that, I would suggest opening up the start menu, type in regedit, so regedit. Best match should come back with Registry Editor. You want to right click on that and then left click on Run as Administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, you want to left click on Yes. Now, if you are unfamiliar with how to create a backup of your registry, it's very simple. Just go ahead and left click on the File tab up at the top left click on Export. You want to name the file name something you'll be able to easily recognize, so usually the date in which you're making the backup is a smart decision. Export range should be selected to all. Save it to a convenient location on your computer like I said, and once that's done, if you ever needed to go back and restore your registry, you just do File and then Import. So pretty straightforward process right through there. So like I said, pretty straightforward. And once you're done with that, you want to go ahead and open up the Start menu, type in Notepad. Should be a Notepad, should be one of the best results. You want to just open it up. Now I'm going to have a link to a Pastebin website link in the description of my video because I do not believe all the characters in the registry entry we're going to be doing here would actually be able to be compatible with the description on YouTube. So that's why I'm going to have it on a third-party site, but you just want to copy the first area, so the area underneath adding install cab. I'll also have an area to remove the install cab option as well. You just want to copy the first section to install the cab. So there will be a way to reverse this, basically, is what I'm saying. So you can have the backup with the registry as well as having an additional option to remove it. So you just would do the exact same thing I'm showing here about how to add it, except you would just copy the one that says remove and go through the same process. So pretty straightforward. So anyway, once you're in here, you want to go ahead and left click on the File tab up in the top left click on Save As. You can save this as whatever you want. I'm going to just call it Install Cab, and then Save As Type. You want to click inside this drop down here. Desktop's usually a good choice, and make sure Save As Type is selected to all files. File name, whatever you end with here, should end with a .reg. So again, end it with .reg here. And then once you're done, left click on Save. Should be an install cab file on our desktop here, so just close that out of the notepad file. Double click on the install cab file that I saved to my desktop. Should be a user account control prompt. Left click on Yes. And there will be a notification asking if you want to continue. Left click on Yes. Should say has been successfully added. Click on OK. You can delete this cab file if you want. At this point you don't necessarily need it anymore. And if you right click on a cab file in the context menu, it should give you an option to install it right from there. So pretty straightforward process, guys. Do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.